the big righty, George Kirby. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford makes the play, and a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Josh Naylor. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here comes a pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. Guardians leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and our pitcher in this game, Tanner Bybee. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Into center. Straw has a beat on it. and makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 run is in, bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second. So the rookie has had a rough time in the first inning of his debut. Not how he or the organization were hoping this day would go for him.
Well, the spotlight is on you when you're on the mound, and you can't hide from it. So I'm sure he's been feeling a lot of pressure leading up to this start. So let's see if he can settle in at all, though. Maybe he can bounce back and get some outs for him.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Raleigh at third with 2 away. Base knock right field. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So 2 down. Mike Ford up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. On the ground, and that's just foul. And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. That's the third. On to Jimenez, and that'll do it. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We'll head to inning number 2. Welcome back. Now here is Gabriel Arias. That's in there. Strike 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Will Brennan.
Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bo Naylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin.
Ouch, that one got him.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First offering, misses the mark. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Seattle, and the batter now, Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Bybee back to work. Ball 1 there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Josh Rojas. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up next, Jose Caballero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time up. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. So he leaves the yard to left. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Yeah, now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tanner Bybee gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Zach Plesac. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's to third. And that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kwan. Kirby back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals. And that one almost got him.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. It's a good take.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Now, Miles Straw. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Straw in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Straw, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Straw back easily. And the 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Man at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Ramirez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right side. Ford takes it himself, and that is that. One left for the Guardians. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gabriel Arias. And a pitch. Curveball drops in there.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And
to his left, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. That's in there. Strike one. Into center and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Bo Naylor at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner. And the righty deals.
That's a strike.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Cole Calhoun. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That misses. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Brennan at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that is in for a strike. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for Cleveland.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Righty delivers on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. 3 left for the Guardians. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jose Caballero.
Second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, center field. Straw puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
Catcher,
watch your lips.
Raleigh.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Plesac keeping him close. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Calhoun makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Raleigh on at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Mike Ford at the plate. That one ripped. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In the air, right field. Calhoun should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 4. It's the Mariners 8 and the Guardians nothing.